role?
So Anna and the Apocalypse, because I kind of need to tell you about the film, is a coming-of-age story about a group of young people who feel disillusioned by their school life. And Anna is desperate to get out of the conventional cog and go traveling, and she's also really smart, so her dad wants her to go to university, but she's desperate to not. And then she wakes up the next morning after having an argument with her father, and a zombie apocalypse has hit. And it becomes about her discovering her inner strength and becoming a bit of a badass.
So is that what attracted you to this role, the kind of badass nature of it?
I guess what attracted me to the role was that, so I've been acting since I was 11, and always something that's been important for me is to play roles that don't misrepresent young people, and especially young women. And this role, it allowed her to be strong and vulnerable and nervous and a badass all at the same time. It let her be all the things that a teenage girl is. So, no, it was a three-dimensional character, and that was a great experience.
Speak to your teenage experience in any way, apart from the zombie apocalypse bit.
Yeah, no, I think most young people can relate to Anna's feelings of not being sure what she wants. Well, yeah, and just feeling like you're told to do one thing, you're told to go to university, and it's like, I'm not sure whether I want that. And so tapping into what she actually wants, and then having to deal with being thrown a wild card and learning from that experience is, I think, something that we can all relate to.
Do you feel like there's a female resurgence happening right now in movies in general and horror specifically?
Yeah. Oh, no, totally. It's a great time for women in film in general. Like, we had 50-50 men and women on this set, basically. We had a head of, our DOP was female, our head of choreography, our head of fight choreography. Like, we had so many amazing, inspiring women on this shoot. Just great female energy, and it was very inspiring to be playing a badass within that. They really built me up. I really believe empowered women empower women.
Really quickly, what are you working on next?
I have just got a big lead in a big new American show that I can't talk about till next week. But yeah,
like a week out.
We're a week out.
Still.
Oh, and I also have just had a film called The More You Ignore Me come out in cinemas. Yeah.